Hello, my babies. Good morning and happy Pride. Today, we're doing another Pride look. These are my favorite because I can really just go as far out as I want to. So, what we're going to do today, since today is my local Pride, well, if you're in my area, our local Pride, if I can get my palette open, I am doing a bi Pride look because I am bi. So I'm using this cute little palette today. But let's hop right into it. I'm gonna use my CC Cream foundation. I'm gonna let that rip tater chip. Put a little scare bleed. Kinda, ooh, that was a lot. Jeez, Miranda, okay. And then just kind of blend. My camera is over here, but the picture is over here. My mirror is over here. So I'm looking everywhere today. Don't mind me. I really love my CC cream because it's like CC stands for color control. And I have a lot of hyperpigmentation in my skin, a lot of actual acne. I've got some scarring here and there. But yeah, it's a blast. It's a good time. And the CC cream gets all that done. Covers it up. Which I like. But if you're more of a lightweight beauty queen, then well, girlfriend, the BB cream is more your style. Which I do love that if I need some hydration, as I like to call it. If I need more hydration and a little bit lighter coverage, then I go for my BB cream. But my CC cream or my serum foundation is typically what I reach for. Because when I go for like a full look, I want full coverage. But my everyday makeup is typically no makeup or my BeFit tinted moisturizer, at least in the summertime. Because your girl is oily in the summer. My nail over. I like making sound effects for my makeup. Anybody else do that? Do you guys make sound effects for your makeup? I do. I make little noises when I squeeze it out of the tube. I say a lot of scribbloops. Bless you. My cat sneezed. So ignore this right here and that right there. Dyed my hair this week. But it's okay. It goes away. Also, my fingers are purple. That also goes away. Eventually. Oh, that's too much. Don't forget your neck. Don't forget your neck. You'll thank me later. I wish someone had told middle school me to not forget my neck. But I am doing particularly, like I said, a bi Pride look. But what you could do is for my transgender loves, you can just switch it out with the colors of your flag, which if I'm remembering correctly is pink, white, and blue. And for everybody else, you just switch for the colors of your liking. Because it's only for, pardon my pterodactyl, I made it all by myself. But, yeah, you could just switch out the colors to however you want to, which I love. So, yeah. Okay, next, doing concealer. I have some texture And if you have some texture too, concealer is your friend. So is a very hydrating foundation, because usually that kind of likes to smooth you out. Or like I totally forgot to do, primer. But I did a super hydrating moisturizer before this, so I'm kind of okay on my primer. But I use the VFX Pro because I like a good glow. I like it to shine. Oh, there's a squirrel. Sorry, there's a squirrel out my window. He's really cute. Anyhow, but I use the strobe cream because I really like a good glow. I like to be like a light bulb. Boo-hoo. Give myself some good dots. And then my eyeballs, because, you know, mom life. I've always had bags under my eyes as long as I can remember. Like, since I was a teenager, I think. Oh, well. Alright, and then, of course, all over these beautiful acne spots. Whoops. I always miss the tube and get concealer all over my fingers. And it is a-okay if you do that, my dears. Alright. We've done it. Yeah, if you look at my makeup drawer, it is filthy. Like, my makeup is just, oh, I need to get more concealer. Look at that. It's almost time. Oh, hold up. We forgot a couple friends. See? I'm human. I got spots. I'm an elegant cheetah. Not so elegant, but you know. And we just dab. Like, just pounce. You bounce it. Like, don't beat yourself up, but bounce. Don't swipe, because then you're moving the product away. Just bounce. Bounce that booty like a basketball, and if you don't shake it up. Yep. I just seen that. Kind of helps remind me. That's a TikTok for any of you other folk that are not on TikTok. You're not hip, down with the lingo. Clearly I'm not either, but you know, I try. 25 going on 80. It's okay. I will be 26 in September, and I keep thinking, how much closer am I to retirement? I'm old lady. Try not to wrinkle your forehead when you go to look up. Makes you look really weird monotone, but go so that way you don't get creases in your forehead. Like that.
Literally, there's nothing to upset you right now.
Under the eyeballs. Listening to those two is funny. Okay. And then we blend the eyeballs. And I like to drag some of my concealer on top of my eyeball because, well, it helps with your eye shadow.
What? Why are you screaming? You don't have any reason to scream. You have snack, you have drink, you have Disney. You have the area on the floor that you laid on your refrigerator and the table.
Okay.
It was Cassie. You couldn't say.
Did it.
Why are you screaming?
Got it. Ready? Are we ready? Because now we got to set it. That's good. That's good. Okay. So I have two different kinds of setting powder that I like to use. I got an itch. So when I want to even out my color, and if I'm feeling kind of discolored even after using foundation and concealer, or if I'm just using my BeFit tinted moisturizer, then I use my BeFit CC powder, which is color corrects, hence all these beautiful marble colors. I just like it because it's pretty. That and it works. That also helps. And then if I'm doing just like a ragdag, run on the mill look, then I like to use my BB powder. It's soft focus. Clearly I like it because I'm hitting pan. But yeah, today I'm doing my CC powder because I want to just like give me a nice even canvas. That's the word I was looking for, I think. And then you just dab. just like you were doing with the booty blender. And I always put on chapstick before I start a makeup look, because it helps if you get makeup by accident, like foundation or anything on your lips. Is a-okay. I'm so messy with my foundation because I want to cover everything. Cover all of the texture, cover all of the things. But, yeah. Plus it's good moisturizing. You always want to moisturize. So, it does both. Alright. I'm going to take you through, like, all of the weirdness that is what, like, how I do my makeup. So, get ready. Buckle up, buttercup. Okay, we have set it. Now we're going to forget it. But now I'm going to take you with my handy dandy 3-in-1 palette. It's got bronzer, highlighter, and blush. I am about to add a highlighter because clearly I like to look like a light bulb. Boop. I like it. Anywho, let us grab the brushes that we need. Whoa. Oh dear. Alright. First things first. I'm the realist. Huh? If you caught that reference. Alright. We're going to go into the bronzer. Beep. And then to accentuate the cheeky bones, give you a nice snatch look. That was a good whistle. Make yourself look like a blowfish. Just suck in your cheeks, go. And then give yourself a 3. So go forehead, cheeky bone, jaw. Forehead, cheeky bone, jaw. But I don't go in like a 3 motion, but that just reminds me of the places that I want to focus it. But if you have, as some people call it, a more masculine jawline, jawbone, you can go lighter on le bronzer in that area. That is what I do. But yeah, you can just kind of go 1, 2, softly do 3, and kind of just bring it down to like your chin area. That way it softens your face shape. Gives you a feminine face shape. You're welcome. You can also YouTube as well. If you're nervous about contouring and making it look more masculine, you can YouTube it as well, like how to give yourself. I started out, I was very scared with contour for, well, all up until like about last year. I used bronzer, but just to bronze my face. Like I never really actively contoured my face. Still I don't really follow much. I kind of put bronzer everywhere. But that's just because my skin barely sees the sun. And you can also go on the sides of the nose and boop, 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 under the nose if you'd like to kind of shape it a little. But it's all up to you. Personal preference. Baby girl, it's your face. You do what makes you feel beautiful. Alright. And then we're going to do our haphazard 3 on this side. And then I bring it down my neck to kind of make it, I do whatever's like left over from my face. What product is left over from my face on the brush. Okay, Miranda, useful sentences. And I take it down my neck to kind of give my neck about the same kind of color that my face has. And I let it rip. Let it rip, tater chip. I like this, especially in the summertime. It gives me kind of like a nice little sun-kissed glow. And also, you could do it in the winter. Baby girl, nobody's stopping you. Do it whenever you want to do it. All right, ready? I think we've mastered our bronzer. But, so what I was saying, for about the last 24 years, I've been terrified of bronzer because I'm very white. So if I mess up bronzer, it's very evident. Like, no matter how hard I blend, it's pretty evident that I forked up. Anywho. But then I started watching Trixie Mattel, who, if you don't know, he's a very awesome drag personality. Girl, I aspire to her level. Started watching her videos. That's where I learned to contour. It's from drag. Yep. Queens did it first, baby. Queens did it first. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my blush and pretend like you're uncomfortably smiling. It's like, and then just go on the apples of your cheeks, and I take it back. Kind of lightens up your face and brightens you up a little. And also, if you're new to the makeups, get your big fluffy brush like this. It's called, this one I got was from Walmart, and it's a powder brush, just a big floofy brush. You could use it to blend. You could use it to do your whole face powder. I use it for my face powder and to blend, because then it's got my skin tone powder on it, so I can just go ham. Works good. Because then it's easier to buff out like my blush and stuff. Because it's got my skin tone powder on it, so it just kind of erases those harsh lines. And I've recently become a fan of the E-Girl makeup, so I like to put a little blush on my nose. You don't have to do that, but you can also do like a light, tiny amount of blush on the tip of your nose, and it looks very flirty and cute. Yep. Okay, now we've gone all the way across with that. And yes, we're gonna blend it. Patricia, calm down. That was just a generic name. I'm not pointing anybody out. I ain't about that life. Okay. Did it. Now for my favorite part. Okay, I lied. I gotta blend my blush first. Boop, boop, boop. Dig it. Okay. Did it. Now we can go in with the highlighter. Baby girl, we're gonna be a light bulb. You ready? Okay. Also got this brush at Walmart. It's an e.l.f. brush, and it's called a fan brush. Works beautifully for just it gives you that good look. Okay. You ready? So what I do, because I mean, look, big brush, tiny pot. It's kind of hard, right? Squish it. Make it small. And then like that. And then I don't tap off the excess barely. I just go boop, boop, boop with my thinner. Like this. Go. Apple of your cheeks. Boop. Nose. I like to go a little ham on my nose because it's me. And then go boop. Cheeky, cheeky. And you can also do like lightly on your forehead. Cupid's bow, which is like right up here on your lip. And I do a little bit on my chin. Like right where, like in between my lippy and my chinny. Boom. Okay. I leave this out because I always highlight again later after I've done my eyeshadow. Because that's just my prerogative. If you saw that fuzzy, you didn't. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm digging for brushes. Also, I hope you like my shower cap. It keeps my hair on my face. I'm gonna do purple eyebrows because my hair is purple. Also, my shirt's purple. Also, part of the bi flag is purple, so purple. I need a brush. Uh-oh. Oh, where are my brushes? Also, these handy dandy little doodads, got them from Sephora. They got magnets on the bottoms, so it's amazing. All right, I need a blending brush. Also need you. Probably should have done this earlier, but then would it be a video with me in it if I did? No. I'm looking for, Okay. All right, babes. So one of my handy dandy tips, if you're working with pigment, like for instance, like bright colors. I mean, even if you're working with neutrals, this is helpful because it helps your color attach to something and pop, you know, all the good things that we want, right? Get you a nice like light shade. And then you pop it on your lid before you do any other kind of shadow. Because then it gives your shadows something to cling to. It also makes them even more vibrant. Ain't that something? Learned that from the YouTubes. 99% of my makeup knowledge comes from the YouTubes. The rest of it is just me winging it and hoping it looks okay. 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 I say okay, and then I keep going. I also put it on the inner corner because that helps my highlight that I'm going to put there. Do the same thing. All right. Don't need this no more. Bye-bye. Are you ready for the magic? I'm ready for the magic. I needed some toilet paper because this is what I use to clean my brushes. Well, lately I've been using paper towel because toilet paper's been a hot commodity, but I think we're coming out of that now, so. Okay. I'm gonna use this brush first. This little guy is just, where's your name? It says just an eyeshadow brush. So it's kind of like a flat, thin brush like this. Gotta clean the green off of it because we don't need that. We don't need that negativity on our face. Okay. One sec. Cough break. Oh, yep, hold on. Random fun fact. My favorite flavor of coffee creamer, that's non-dairy, that is dairy, which is not great for my stomach. Lactose intolerant. It's hazelnut. Love it so much. I've been drinking coffee since I was like 2. But yeah, hazelnut's my favorite creamer. I love French vanilla sometimes to switch it up, but okay. Are you ready? Okay, so first we're gonna go in with pink. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna get a generous amount of pink on my brush. Give it a tiny little pat. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna look over here at this mirror just for the sake of my sanity. Okay. Actually, I can't see, so we're looking here. I'm blind as shit. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Excuse me. Welcome to a Miranda original. Okay. Beep. I love me some bright colors. Okay, that's enough for that pink. Yes, we're gonna blend, so don't worry. And if you don't have a blending brush, baby, that's okay. You can use your finger. Been using my finger for decades. Or at least a decade and a half. I hope you enjoy these faces. Holy mackerel. Girl, where you going? See, I'm not perfect by any means. Nope. I feel like I'm a toddler that just got into my mom's makeup. Partially that is correct. Anyone just have random songs that get stuck in their head like out of nowhere? For me, it's Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. That's me. So if you ever see me at Walmart just dancing randomly, it's probably what's going on. There's a song in my head that I can't get out. So just dance with me. Typically I have, if I'm not filming or live or doing anything affiliated with this, there's headphones in and I'm jamming. Yep. And I'm like Bob's Burger twerking. It's real bad. That's good. That's good, baby girl. We got fit outer colors in there. Okay. I always get really excited because I love pink. It's my favorite color. Well, that and black. I love black too. Never put that on my eyeballs though. There we go. Got it. Okay. Next is a purple. Purple. Porky pig. Okay. You go tip tap 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 tip tip tap. Get some of that there. And then boop. I might need to put a darker purple. But for now, we're going to try this one. Yeah, okay, hunty, we need a darker purple. Whoop! Losing brushes. That's why I busted out Old Faithful. Not really, just Big Faithful. Okay, we're gonna grab this girl. There she is. That's better. And I'm probably gonna go back in on that pink too. That's the only downside to like a Walmart palette. Sometimes they're not very pigmented when it comes to bright colors. That's the only downside. Squirrel. Okay. I swear this is gonna get better. Okay. I'm gonna use my palette to clean my brush. Bob Rossing it over here. Some happy little trees. Kind of got the hair look going on. Okay. That's my kid. She happy. Yeah. We're going to take this beautiful little pink. That's my doggo. And my kiddo. Got my eyeball. Story of my life. Wowzers, this is, yep. It's happening. I always say this halfway through a look, and then when it's done, I love it, so. I look crazy, but that's okay. It's all right. Now, what we gonna do? You ready? I think you're ready. Where's my crease brush? There it is. Okay, that's clean. I'm gonna take this beautiful blue. Boop, boop. And then I'm gonna swirl it. And then take it in the crease. Yeah, we're gonna blend. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, honey. We gonna blend it. Okay. Gonna do the skin to the other side. We gotta pop some purple back on there. Hold that thought. Okay. Keep forgetting that that thing has a magnet. Okay. And then I got a blending brush. This is an Eco Tools. It's called a blurring brush, but it's an Eco Tools brush from Wally World. Nice and cheap. You can get a set. And all I do is just pull this color kind of like that away, like outward, to kind of, you're literally blurring the lines. Blurred lines. I don't know if you heard that song. But anyway, I'll buff it. Blurred lines there. Then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. I always kind of do the outer part of my eye first. Like that. And like if you were doing, say like the trans flag, I would do like the pink and the blue first and then do the white on top because it's a lighter color, because all that pigment would get kind of lost, you know? Yeah. Okay. I did not intend on getting all this pink. I have a pissed off cat outside my door, so if you can hear that. I dropped the brush. All right. Next. Oops. One moment. Cleaning the brush. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. I realized I've got like a shit ton of pink in this corner, but not in this corner. So I was like, oh, maybe I need to do that. That'll do. And then, what I always like to do is I like to take my outer color and drag it. So, gotta clean off my brush. You'd think I'd think of these things ahead of time, but it wouldn't be me if it did. But here we are. Okay. Okay. Got my blue. We're gonna take it and connect it to that shadow up there. And we're gonna drag it down there. Like so. Boop. Didn't intend for this to be so dramatic, but here we are. It's me. So, you know. What else did we expect, I suppose? One moment. I'm like comparing my eyes in a mirror to make sure one doesn't look quite. There we go. Then we're gonna blur that out again. I swear to God, by next Pride, this makeup look will be done. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're gonna highlight it. You ready? Like this. I like to take some on the inner corner. Give a nice generous pat, pat, pat. And then brow bone. I like to do it like right here on like kind of the inner part of my eye too, because I feel like it's darker in there. Even when I do like regular eye looks, it's just, yeah. Okay. I have an idea. We're gonna see what happens. You guys ready? Yes, okay. I took some highlighter, put it on my middle finger. Tap, 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 tap. Kind of lightens it up. Mm-hmm. Yes, baby. Yum. Gives a little shimmer. Yes, hunty. Okay. There we go. All right. Now that we've done that, it is time. I'm gonna highlight again. Boop, 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 boop. Because I'm kind of obsessed. No such thing as too much. Ever. I mean, unless you work in an office. One of my favorite things when I'm doing a bright eye color look, what I do is put white eyeliner in there. Like this. And then this one. Boom. Cue the eyes watering. Right. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Beep. So I was getting ahead of myself. First thing, I grab a little spoolie, brush through my eyebrows, nice and quick. Get them where I need them to be. Then I grab Eco Tools angled liner brush. I find that gives me a nice soft look for my eyebrows. And I just go to town. But for anybody going for like a natural brow color, I use the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. And it even gives you like a guide on where to put what, which I enjoy. Boop. But yeah, since I'm currently bright purple hair color gal, I am doing the brows to match. There we go. I have an angry cat outside my door. We're almost there, honeys. Give me a second. I'm talking to you, by the way. There we go. We done did it. Well, okay. Now we done did it. We finished the brows. Now what we gonna do is mascara. What I do if you want to elongate your lashes is I hold the wand and blink.
Get down. Get down.
Boom. I sometimes put like mascara on my lower lash line, but for this particular look, I'm not going to.
Get down.
Okay. Ta-da. Boop. Okay.
Get down, baby.
And then, time for the lippy.
No, all the way down. On the floor.
I'm putting Dusty Rose
On the floor.
lipstick.
Yeah. Really?
If you heard that, I'm sorry. My husband's gross.
Mackenzie down. Mackenzie, get down. Mackenzie, on the floor. Feet on the floor.
Okay, now that we've done that, I'm gonna open up my new lip box. Woo! I'm gonna throw it. Not really.
Good.
But
Do that.
I'm gonna grab my High Shine lip gloss in Dusty Rose. And does it just like that? Whoa. Boom. Probably gonna have to wet that little guy down. But anyway, you get the gist. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Look. Have a fantastic day, babes. Happy Pride.